What is cracking, you fish and jamokes? It's your boy Eastern PA Fishing here once again. I finished up work a little bit early, so we're heading down to the creek and hopefully we are about to catch ourselves some big old trout. I don't really have any goals for today. I just want to have a good time fishing. So I hope you guys all like the content. If at any point in time you do, please scroll down below, hit that thumbs up button. Also subscribe to the Eastern PA Fishing YouTube channel if you haven't already. Eastern PA Fishing here, you know what it is by now. Let's get right to the fishing.
Down here, this we take the damn line. They ain't jumped right out of the water like that. We can catch them on lower.
Yeah, a little soft plastic.
Get him? What was it? You got off? The eagles around here?
Yeah. Well, that's no eagle.
Maybe a hawk?
I don't think it's a hawk. Stuff here? Yeah, take a look.
Well, everybody, I think I just caught about 8 or 9 trout from this one single spot. I didn't say a single thing. Now, I have a big mouth, I'm always running it. So if I'm fishing and I'm not saying anything, it's usually because people are around. As you guys saw, there was some people on the other side of the creek. I just try to be tolerant of everybody else out here. I know not too many people want to hear me out here, you know, telling you guys how to fish or explaining what I'm doing. So now that we have some privacy, I think I'm going to go over the rig here. I have a size 6 Aberdeen hook on there. I have the Berkeley trout worm about a foot away from that. I'm going to have a little split shot, and about 2 to 3 feet away from that, I have a strike indicator, a little float just to keep this worm moving along the bottom. That is the rig, just kind of floating this thing down there. Not really much of a technique, but it is definitely getting the job done. Well, like I said, 8 or 9 trout so far. Let's see if we can get 10. So when I lift my line up like that, I'm kind of doing a fly fishing mend. When you get a bow in your line, it'll start pulling your indicator a little faster than it should be going. You want to get a nice natural drift down there, and you want to do this little mending technique as little as possible. Oh, I just had one on there. Anyway, I don't want to say this is a floating technique because I am not floating it. This little split shot on there is just heavy enough to pull under my indicator, but very slowly. So when it's out there and I'm watching it go along, most of the time I'm watching the indicator. But as soon as the indicator is too far for me to see, I start watching my line. You want to be prepared for these fish to bite, because with this technique, every once in a while, a trout will swallow it all the way down to their butt. Well, let's see if we can catch some more. I want to make sure I keep up with my line. Now it's starting to get that bow in it, so I'm just going to gently lift up my line and draw it back past the indicator. Oh, I just had another one. With this technique, honestly, you will get bit almost every single cast. But you definitely have to be ready for the hook set, because you're either gonna gut hook fish or you're just gonna miss a ton of fish. This worm's getting a little beat out. Switch it up, show you how I rig it up. Berkeley 3-inch trout worm. This one is the pink. These come in a little strand. You just wanna break off the ends. You have your worm. Now this is probably a little bit of a repeat of information for some of you guys, but there is a lot of confusion when it comes to rigging these guys up properly. So this one, I didn't get the cleanest rip, so I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit like that. You wanna go in the nose, a couple centimeters, push it all the way up. Here's the part where people get confused. Turn the worm around, measure where it goes through. Right here, putting my thumb there to mark it, and right through. That way you get that nice straight worm. Looks very natural. Honestly, the spot might be getting a little beat out. Once I stop catching fish, it's time to move. Alrighty, let's keep moving. Let's go see if we can find some palominos. I think we have 8 or 9 in the bag so far. That is a darn good haul for the first stop of the day. Oh man. Hey, hey, hey. Well, all right, there is another. Bad handling from up here. But we're gonna have to do what we gotta do. There is another. And he's off. Almost had that pally. These other trout just keep grabbing it though. Oh, got him. Palomino on. Yes. Nice golden. Probably gonna have to get down in the water to land him. Yes. This is like the second one this week. That is a nice one. Yes. Oh my gosh. Catching big fish left and right. Here we go. Holy smokes, that is a beautiful fish. Show you guys real quick. Look at that dude right there. Another beautiful Palomino. That is my second one this week. One last view before we send this big beauty back. Another big Palomino. Oh, holy smokes. All right, well, she was ready to go. Man, I am so lucky with fishing lately. What is going on? Well, I don't possibly know how the rest of this video can compete after that fish. Hopefully we're gonna catch some more fish here, but holy smokes, yes. Another great day of fishing down here at the creek. By the way, that is probably my 15th Palomino. If you guys haven't already, you might want to check out my Palomino playlist. Palomino number 14 or 15. And that is the third one of the year so far. 2023. Every year I always wonder how the season is going to compare to the previous. But man, it just keeps getting better and better down here. Well, let's keep fishing. Might be time to move here soon. Another real quick spot here. Yesterday when I was here, I saw a Palomino and I saw a gigantic rainbow. And I don't see the Palomino, so hopefully the big rainbow's here. Hopefully we're about to catch some more fish. And there we go. Got another. Nice rainbow. There we go. There is another. And he's off. We have caught a lot of fish today. I think we still have some GoPro charge for some more. Got this one. We've got browns, we've got rainbows, we've got palominos. Everything down here at the creek. This worm is severely damaged. Oh, we might be able to get one more out of it. Ooh. All right, new species. Small mouth bass. That's only the second bass I've caught this year. There we go.